Well, here we go. Another Ashley video. Hey you guys, Keeling86, aka Raymond. Welcome to another reaction video of Ashley May. Well, I find it really crazy on the fact that now that Ashley's got a new video coming out, makes me wonder exactly what's going to happen now. Now that, as you guys may have remembered, she packed up her stuff, and now they're getting ready to leave to go to North Carolina. So now, Mcjuggernuggets is trying to win me back. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, what he's not doing it right now. But let's take a look and see.
So I still don't know if I made the right decision or not.
You trolling?
No, I'm being dead serious.
Why you decided to film it?
I don't know.
Because you want to see my reaction. Because you want to see my reaction.
Oh my
Are you effing with me or not?
No, you do that to me all the time.
You can't rug pull me.
No,
this is exactly how it went in Jersey. All of a sudden, you decided you were leaving. Since when was that ever a thing? You knew your parents were moving away at some point. They were buying a house.
But I still want to be honest with you and tell you I'm still not 100% sure.
You're never gonna be 100%. You weren't 100% when you went down with your parents to Florida.
And that's okay, right?
Yeah.
That's okay to not be 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good? Are you gonna be able to?
Yeah. I just want to make sure we're on the same.
You're not 100% about us, or you're not 100% about going back up to Jersey?
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, because us doesn't exist without you going to Jersey.
Yes, but obviously I am apprehensive, but because like now the further away we're driving away from my parents, it is a little nerve-wracking, and I want to make this work.
Have a Chobani smoothie, not
sponsored. Oh my god!
Seriously, I feel like you're like bugging out, right? I get it's gonna be hard the first few days, and maybe the first week, because you feel like there's like no going back. But like,
yeah, I am gonna bug out.
Nobody's forcing you to do anything, right? You've chosen to do this.
Yeah. See
how it goes.
All right.
If you feel like you can't, if it's not working out, that's what we said we were gonna do, right? We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
If you're like, Jesse, I can't do it anymore, you want to go back to Florida and lay on the concrete, by all means, go for it. Cheers. Let's try. You don't actually have to drink.
No, I don't want to drink that right now. I'm freaking tired. Dude, we've been doing construction for the past 2 days. Well, actually more than 2 days.
I don't plan on filming much because I thought maybe we would try and...
What?
Let's not force it. Ashley's contract
Try and do what?
I don't know. Act like we're a freaking couple, right? You just left. I feel like we gotta, you know, like I was saying, we gotta have good experiences, not bad experiences, right?
Yeah.
When your parents sell your house.
Okay, guys, I gotta say something. You know, I like that it's very funny that Jesse would keep asking, "Oh, why do you have to film it?" I'm like, think about this, Jesse. She's starting to be like Jesse a lot more by recording everything and trying to make sure everything has to be said and done. And as you guys may remember, Jesse has been doing a lot of that too. So I think he's starting to see the pattern here.
House, and then all of a sudden they're moving to Florida. Those are bad experiences. They're not supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't want to keep talking about it and thinking about it either.
All right, well then maybe you should fully realize where we're at.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
This isn't, I wasn't sure if you knew, but this isn't just your average
knew what?
This isn't just your average Holiday Inn. The Hotel Motel Holiday Inn.
Yeah, I sing that song all the time. Oh my.
I mean, you know we're up here.
Crap.
But you understand.
This view is crazy.
But you understand what's over there, right?
Not really.
Look. There? You see the red sign? See the red?
Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah, that's Disney Springs, Ashley.
What?
That's downtown Disney, my friend. Yeah, like the montage, like where we freaking hit it off.
Wait, we're going to Disney?
Oh, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that, like...
Well, we're here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, literally, we're within walking distance.
My God.
It's right over there. And you can see the fireworks.
Oh my God.
So every time they do a night show, we can see it from this balcony.
Wait, where would that be?
I don't
Where's the castle?
I said it when I booked it. All I'm saying is, see, I'm trying, right? I'm trying to make things better. I figured to take us back to our roots. Yeah. Camera doesn't do it justice, but it's over there.
I know.
And like I said, I wanted to make things better, right?
We're back in Disney.
Exactly.
I want to be loud, but I can't.
If we're not pumped for this, and we can't make it work coming back to where we first started dating, then I don't know what more we can do. Yeah, like that.
Thanks, Mom.
Good. Yeah. I'm excited too, but
I'm excited. Back to where it all started.
I need to get some sleep because it's been a whirlwind.
I can't sleep now. I'm too excited. I'm in Disney.
Wow, well, I'm going to sleep.
Dude, I'm in Disney. I can't sleep.
I know.
up at like 9 a.m. ready to like do.
Don't. I need sleep.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So actually, you better get to bed now because I'm gonna wake up early.
As long as you're happy.
Yep, I am. Guys, I have to show you the view during the day out here. It's insane. Right there is downtown Disney, and then behind that white building right there, where my finger is Tower of Terror, and then right there where my finger is Everest. Somewhere in this section, I think these buildings are blocking it, is where Epcot is. Behind these buildings is where Magic Kingdom is, like way off in the distance. You can't see that. And then towards that way is where Universal is. So like this is such a cool view that we can see like so many parks and so many things going on. This is so cool. So I'm just waiting for Jess to come back from the gym, and then we're gonna walk to Disney Springs, and we're gonna get lunch and walk around, maybe do a little shopping. So I'll bring you guys with me. Look at this view right now. Look at this. Wow. Oh, we're actually on a boat.
Yes.
Wow. So nice. Guys, I just went ham in Goofy's candy store. And I bought cookies. This is the best popcorn like ever. These gummies.
Lilo's worms. Or that's Stitch.
Lilo. That's not Stitch either. She's from like the second one. I don't know her name.
Oh, what the
We got these. A Rice Krispie that's already melting. The last thing I got were these mints. They're pretty good. Guys, I didn't realize it was recording for 2 minutes.
Nobody cares,
of just
dude.
nothing. Can you be nice?
Why would they care about that? You don't know how to film.
I thought the whole point of this like trip was to be nice to each other.
Yeah, but not when you're stupid. Guys,
I don't get on you when you do stupid stuff.
Guys, I might have made this mistake getting Ashley back. We're not that
Don't even
far.
say
We're not that far from Florida.
No.
Honestly, you could probably taking a sailboat. And
Here, I'll show
take you
them.
back.
We've been in Outer Banks for a couple
That's the dock.
days.
This is a house
Look
we
at the
haven't
dock
been
and
to.
the
Or I haven't been
kayaks.
to.
Yeah.
Everyone's just been playing cornhole 7 days a week. We should have brought Corn. Corn could have been playing cornhole.
Corn playing cornhole?
Yeah, we went from
He's
corn
probably
to-
really good at it. So the weather's been kind of crappy the past couple days. So we've just been hanging out
Ashley
by
got
the
this
pool.
Ashley got this.
Even though I did get a little sunburn.
She got this National Geographic level footage of the storm last night. Roll that.
Oh yeah, I think it was shown. I think we've seen that on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't see.
You can?
Nah.
Damn. If I remember correctly, you took that footage.
No, I told you it was just not a thing.
No, you took that footage. Alright, so we've been here for a few days, and it's kind of crappy weather, but I think I'm ready to finally go home and see Jenny.
Where's home, though? To see Jenny?
Yeah, I want to see Jenny. I miss
Well, we got one more stop, though.
And
Maybe a few
I miss
stops.
Jenny with me.
Nah, but I got other plans. We got some things to do.
What things to do? I thought this was it.
George Washington has an old shag pad.
What are you talking about?
In our nation's capital. Have you ever been there?
No.
That's sad. You don't know your history. George Washington had a few places there named after him, and I think we should go there and maybe get food or something.
So we're going to Washington?
Yeah, both of them.
There's only one.
He was
We're not going to Washington State.
Twins. There was George Washington and Jorge Washington. Twin brothers. One was president. The other
That's
one
a lie.
just was like lived in the basement. But they have.
What are you even saying?
I have plans for us already to win you back officially, because I feel like the Disney thing. We didn't get to go to the park, so I feel like it wasn't.
No, that
enough.
was kind of lame.
So number one,
I did get a nice T-shirt.
So
though.
number one, I would like to go to the littler brother, even though they're twins. One was 10 minutes younger. That's Little Washington, they call him. So we're gonna go there for dinner.
I don't even know what you're saying, but all right, I guess I'm down. Even though I wanted to go home.
And then number two, I would like to go to the actual Capitol, because you've never even seen our nation's finest architecture with the monument.
No, I haven't. I've always
Lincoln
wanted
Memorial,
to go.
Lincoln Memorial, other buildings that you probably don't know what they are, but they're
Nope.
important.
Probably are. Probably a piece of history, and I know
Probably
nothing
go there.
about.
We'll probably go there, and then you'll forget what the buildings were.
Well, then I'll have to take video of it or pictures.
The reflection pool.
I remember.
Reflection pool, the actual Capitol building itself, the White House.
Ooh. All right. Well, then I guess we're not done.
Jenny will be fine. I made sure to leave
Yeah?
a can of food out in her bowl.
Jess,
What?
that's all you did?
Yeah, so she can pace it out.
No,
you
we
know,
gotta go
it's
home. We can't go to Washington. Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
You're bipolar. You're saying home is in Florida, now you're saying we gotta go home, as in like
home
back
with Jenny.
All guys, all girls are delusional. They flip flop so freaking much, and they wear flip flops.
Oh, I don't take my flip flop off.
They wear this.
Don't even.
I just threw it in the pool.
Be nice. Give me a kiss. Make it up by giving me a kiss.
Are you gonna include that in the video?
Yeah.
That literally, Ashley just directed me, like, try to make it more, try to make it seem like we love each other.
See how dodgy he is? He don't even love me. Whatever. Jess, you gotta wake up. Come on, we gotta go.
Doing one trip after another trip. I can't do it anymore.
I know, but we gotta go hiking. You wanted to go hiking today, remember?
I know.
This was your idea. We were supposed to go to some cafe this morning, but then you realized it was closed.
Hey, I got us a good dinner tonight, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, so tonight we have a really good dinner. I will definitely bring you guys for that, but...
Yeah, you're gonna have to sneak that thing in. I don't know how it is.
I don't know.
You should probably tell them a little bit about, or maybe wait till we're in.
Nah, we'll wait till we're there.
It's pretty crazy.
But it's supposed to be like a whole experience.
This is a new life experience for both of us. I don't know if Ashley understands the gravity of it, but...
It's a big deal.
I'm hype.
This is our second national park. You excited?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which one we going?
This way.
Oh, south.
Waynesboro.
Wayne.
That's who I wanted to be reminded of. No offense.
So we just got to our hike, and I just noticed that there's a handicapped parking space. But, like, do you think somebody in a wheelchair or just a handicapped person generally go hiking?
It doesn't necessarily mean that they're... Or wait, or does it?
No, that's...
Can you get handicapped without having...
A wheelchair?
Physical ailment? Like, can it be mental? You know what I'm saying? So where you can still walk normally?
I don't know.
Or even arms? Yeah, I think they're pretty liberal with giving a handicap parking.
I don't know, because then I look at that and then I look at this trail, how far down it is. I'm like, I don't know. If I were handicapped, I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I think you could get a handicap reservation, like for kind of more minor things as well.
I would hope.
About to be in a wheelchair when we were going through this stuff.
Dude, I know.
We haven't hiked since a year ago.
Here's our maps. Honestly, I don't know how to read a map. So you're gonna have to do this.
Why would you admit that? It's also my first like really strenuous exercise since having Rona. I feel like I'm gonna be winded. Yeah. We did see, but we saw a like old man on a lawnmower. Pretty sure he had a stroke. Like we drove past him and he was laid out on the lawnmower like this. We're like, I'm
always the one with the big backpack holding all the waters and the snacks. And then I eventually get to a point where I'm just like, Jess, I can't do it anymore. And it usually hits like 20 minutes in. It doesn't take long for me to get tired, but then I give him the backpack. All right, we're about an hour in, I think.
Yeah, probably went a couple miles at least.
We did, but it's all been downhill, so I'm a little, scared about going up. It's all been
downhill, yeah. So usually it's the other way around. So.
Yes.
But this is my Spiderweb Destroyer 2000.
He's walking like this in front of him, all the way down. Me in the face. So every hike that we do, I take a rock from it. You're technically not supposed to.
What? But no, I don't think that's as much. No,
I did hear a thing that like, you're not supposed to,
it's
but like
it's one rock. No, it's BS.
So I like to collect them, and then at the bottom, I'll put, or like on the side, I'll right like where this came from.
It's got like this red dot on it.
Yeah, I always look for a cool one. So this one, yeah, I'll just put like Shenandoah or whatever, and then I'll add it to my collection of my other 5 rocks that we did for our other hikes.
Yeah, we're trying to do more hikes.
Yeah, so I have a whole rock collection. I don't know.
Loser!
I thought of it on the first one. I was like, this is a cool idea.
Need something to commemorate it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll use that to fend off the bears later.
I hope there's no bears. We did see like a big mountain of poop.
Bear shit.
That I think was from a bear, because I don't know what else to do that.
Big aside
no,
from
I mean
me.
it was like, it looked like a horse's.
It was me. It was me.
So apparently we went down the wrong trail.
So the Google Maps took us to the wrong entrance.
Yeah.
Son of a beach.
It's all a game of like, don't slip on a rock because you're gonna fall down all of these stairs. So I don't even know where Jess is. He just disappeared. Great. So now I'm out here by myself trying to traverse through this. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a bear. Woo!
Watch your step.
Oh no.
Welcome to my rock.
My left foot already went in the last water. So
Yeah,
last
guys,
water
you missed
stream. This is cool.
This is like the biggest one we've seen.
Yes.
Like it's actually like you don't want to fall in it. What's that mud there?
Is that where you just stepped?
Yeah, somebody did.
Oh. So we're going another 10 minutes to see if we can get signal, to see where we're at on the map. We might have to call it and head back. I don't know. We have no service. Jess is looking at a map because we're lost.
I can't do this.
And we're by this road. It took us here, but then where do we go now? We have no idea where we're at.
To make matters worse, Ashley looks like fucking Gabby Petito, and we might die out here.
And there's the bear poop with a nice rock on top. Or was it yours?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Look at this compared to my shoe. Yeah, it's gotta be a bear. Guys, we made it. Thank God. I'm never doing this again. We made it.
Yes.
Guys, I'm so tired. My legs are killing me. Oh my God, we gotta hurry back. Get ready. So we don't miss our dinner reservation.
Bell of the ball right here.
Oh my God, my legs.
I gotta make up for, actually no. You're the one that left. You went to Florida. Why am I paying for your big nice dinner?
I don't know.
To try to keep you around. There you go.
We had to stop on the way out to get this beautiful view. Look at that, we just hiked that.
That's crazy. Where's my prom date?
Prom date.
What are you doing? You're so late.
Dude! We have 4 minutes.
You look beautiful.
Thanks, babe. You look good too.
Yeah, guys, I literally forgot a dress shirt. So I found a collared shirt that I'm kind of just playing off. Thank God it's the only thing that had a collar in my whole bag. If I didn't have this, would be screwed. It just happens to be black, like her dress.
Look at us.
What's up, guys? So we're going to a 3 Michelin star restaurant. For those who don't know, the Michelin star is like the premium highest honor for a restaurant, and there's none on the East Coast. They're all predominantly in New York City except for one, and it's right outside Washington, D.C. That's where we're at in Little Washington. It's called the Inn at Little Washington. We're going to try and see the camera in there. I'm excited because if you get 1 Michelin star, you're God tier. You get 2, you're even better. 3 is like the cream of the crop. So we're hyped. Never done this before in my life.
We gotta go. We gotta go. All right. Guys, he looks so good in a suit.
I'm very, very nervous. It's always imposter syndrome when I'm dressed up. I think everyone's gonna be like super intense. Like, hello, good sir. How would you? Like, everyone's wearing little outfits and shit. And I'm not trying to like brag or anything. That's the furthest thing from it. But just so you guys understand, this dinner's costing $1,100. Oh my God.
Here's where we're eating tonight. Guys, the menu says Ridgeway Party. How cute.
There's the Michelin.
What is that?
Those are the Michelin stars right there. Those are all the high honors.
Wow. I just thought that was cute at the top. That's a cheese board on a cow. I can't. This is crazy. Dude, we got too much wine.
Look at all these glasses.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's the most wine I've drank since New Year's 2021. So dinner's over.
Yes.
Actually got yelled at. She couldn't film, but no. We actually just wanted to soak in the experience, and we didn't want to spoil. Like, I really think a lot of people should come here.
And I also didn't want to spoil it for the people that was around us. There were a lot of people in the room, but like I didn't want to ruin their experience because this is a very upscale, expensive place to be. So I'm like, I don't want to ruin it for them. So I'm bringing out a big camera.
There's only, I think, 13 or 14 3 Michelin star restaurants in the United States of America, which is pretty crazy. So this is like 1 of 13, 14. I loved it. I thought it was great.
I thought it was a good experience. I had a good time. I thought it was fun.
It was super fun. The environment was awesome. We had like 6 or 7 different servers coming in and out at different times.
It was fun, but like relaxing at the same time.
I got Christmas vibes because I don't know, Ashley did.
No, I didn't hard to see.
But we got little houses that have magnet flaps, and then you open it up, and there's those are chocolate covered blueberries.
It's a bird.
I almost forgot we got those. These are so good.
So good. I like the little sugar cookie in there, and they have like little chocolates and stuff. So that's so cool that you get to take these home with you. I love that idea. Oh, look, there's our server.
Let's play Apex, bro.
Our server is like obsessed with Apex, and I thought like he really connected with just the video game.
And he knew some YouTube stuff, and I was like, I could tell he like knew of me. He'd seen the videos before. He was like really, he had to keep it professional. The food was good. That's the only thing I want to talk about. So I'd say like 9.5 out of 10, just for sheer full experience. I loved it. I'm super pumped right now. I had a lot of fun. Super memorable.
And because he had a lot of wine too.
We did the wine pairing, which is optional. So each meal you got to experience a little bit of wine with it. And shout out to our wine server who it was tonight. She was spouting off like, it is the Malbec in Southern California and with a hint of honeysuckle. And I was like, what? It was like, we're just chugging that. But the actual food itself, like the portions are smaller. We were worried we weren't going to be full. But no, we're stuffed right now.
I'm really full right now. I might eat these cookies though, but I'm really full.
They like doled it out really well to where by the end of it, you're perfectly full.
Yeah. We got to take our menus with us, but there was 2 sides. There was a vegetarian and then there was a meat side. So I went with the vegetarian. He went with the meat side just so that we can kind of get a taste of everything that was on the menu.
This entire ground. We consumed all of this. It's super excessive. That's why America does it best.
So I think it's so cool that you get to take the menu back with you so then you can remember exactly what you had.
Wow. The only critique would have been like some of the dishes were a little just weird. Like it's like not stuff you would normally eat. And you know, we're obviously accustomed to like you get one dish and it looks a certain way and it's like a pretty hefty portion. Yeah. So it's a little different, but I think we started to get the gist of how they roll, and I feel like you got to slow your bites down and really like soak up the flavors.
But at the same time, they were like rolling food out like pretty quickly. So even though we had how many courses? I can't even remember.
It was like 7, 8, 9, like little additions.
We were in and out of there within like an hour and 20 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I would just say
the cool thing is like we got to experience so many different types of foods we never normally would, and it was a whole journey and adventure and experience, and that's why I love it so much.
And it's not always about the food; it is about the experience. And the rooms in this place, each room was a different vibe. Well, we were in some like Victorian summery room. Like
we were in a greenhouse. Yeah, we were in a greenhouse. You could look up and see through to the stars. So
I would give it like a 7.5, 8 for food. Experience was like 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for everything. Yeah. That's why I kind of aggregate it all into one score. I give it 9.5. If the food was just like a little bit more, but not even if it was just like one more dish that had like steak or chicken. It was squab or veal or a vegetarian meatloaf.
It was foods that you never normally eat.
Yeah.
Which was, I think that was the vibe that they were going for.
Yeah.
But the only issue that I had with the vegetarian meal was almost every dish had mushrooms in it. So I feel like that was the core of all of the dishes. So it was getting a little repetitive, constantly tasting mushrooms throughout. So that was like my only complaint. But it is hard for vegetarians to like incorporate other flavors, so I get it.
It's so hard because like I don't know what you could change about that to make it 10 out of 10. Like even me saying like add in chicken or whatever, they can't because like they really stand out in what their menu is. So like I said, we're just so accustomed to a certain type of way, and this was like very weird, and our palates are not very like well versed.
Yeah, the server asked like how I liked one of like the corn dishes or something, and I was like, yeah, it's good. I didn't like the what was it?
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
There was like a corn panna cotta, which was interesting.
And I didn't care for it. And I was being honest. And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but I was like, "No, it's fine." But like, I'm gonna be honest.
I would come back here in like 10 years. I wouldn't come back here anytime soon. We got the experience. I'll never forget it. And if anything, though, it gets me excited to try more Michelin star restaurants because not all of them. This one, I would say, is overpriced. I think it should be worth a lot, but I would say more like $600-700, not $1,100.
Yeah, no.
I'm excited for other Michelin stars because this is a 3-star, but like the 1s and 2s, I feel like are more accustomed to like how most people eat, which is like one dish, like one meal, you pick it, and it's like pretty large portion.
Yeah.
And not as like weird.
Completely agree. Yep.
So I'm excited to like experience more, maybe a New York City trip or whatever. Honestly, just to come out here to Little Washington, it's such an iconic little vibe. So like if you ever have the money,
has so much history in it. It's really neat.
I think you could have paid maybe like $700-800 if you don't do the wine pairing. So if anybody ever has $700-800 saved up and you're not far from Washington D.C., head outside of Washington, Little Washington, and come hit it up. It's called the Inn at Little Washington. Pretty cool.
And then tomorrow we're gonna check out the bakery that is directly across.
Right there.
And then
we'll show you what they got.
And then we'll be out.
They have more like normal things, like a big piece of cake or some chocolate.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back home. That's it. All right, bye. Guys, we're in the same spot as we were last night.
We slept here.
Yeah, we slept on this bench here, but we have breakfast.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh.
Guys, we got...
Don't be fooled. This is breakfast, but it's more like dessert time.
Yeah, we got no sleep. I'm hungover. Got chocolate mousse in a little container, carrot cake, got a chocolate chunk cookie, and whatever that thing is.
That's an orange chocolate chunk cookie, and that's a shortbread cookie. All right, I'm going for the orange cookie. I don't really taste that much orange.
It was a delayed so I'm guessing it's just okay.
It doesn't have too much flavor to it. Let me try the shortbread.
It's like weird eating it in the morning. It's like 11 a.m.
Shortbread doesn't taste like much either.
That looks so sugary.
I'm kind of disappointed with the cookies. Carrot cake for breakfast.
I'm a big carrot cake fan, so.
Fruit salad?
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm not a big fan of carrot cake, but that is really good.
That's pretty good. I'd probably eat more of that, actually.
Actually, it tastes more like pumpkin-y.
All right, this is straight, like...
Ooh, straight chocolate. Go for it.
That's like that dark chocolate bar. That's
let me get some.
That's real chocolate right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty real chocolate.
Nothing like eating straight chocolate for breakfast.
That's what growing up was. I mean, eating like Cocoa Puffs or like Cocoa Krispies, all straight chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Well, guys, that's pretty amazing. I really like the fact that he's, them going to all these places. It's really amazing. I mean, hey, I gotta say that a restaurant like that, $1,100. I gotta say that's crazy. That's like I would say that's a cuisine right there. That is like one of the top notch. But too bad we couldn't see the rest of that menu and find out exactly how much all that stuff was. But damn, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. So he's taking all this stuff everywhere. It's pretty amazing. It's cool how they're doing that together. Although, guys, I noticed that we didn't see much of the North Carolina, which I think we might see it in Jesse's video if we see it tomorrow. Oh, speaking of Jesse, guys, I actually found out that he actually posted a video on Jesse Tyler Ridgway's thing. Here, let me show you. I actually watched it, but I'm gonna show you. Well, guys, as you can see right here, it's kind of crazy that he uploaded a video on his Jesse Tyler Ridgway channel, which I find that unusual. Because I actually thought Jesse Tyler Ridgway was annihilated by the devil, maybe. I'm not sure, but overall. But all I know is that it's kind of cool that he did fan mail, and as you can see right there, they're already home. So that kind of makes me wonder if he's actually going to post a video on his YouTube channel, which I highly doubt, but overall, guys, all I can say is that it's really cool that he brought back fan mail, that's going to be great. If they brought back fan mail, it kind of makes me wonder what else he's going to bring back. Maybe the hashtag triple M thing. I can't do it. That'd be really cool if they did that. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions to gameplay. But drop some likes if you enjoyed this. Guys, I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a lot. I've been busy with work. Also, I'm trying to wait for a better game to come. But but I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming again. Alright, guys, have a good day, and don't forget to stay positive. And congrats, Jesse, on taking her to all those places.